All right, are we rolling? Today we are going to try something different on the channel. I found this new thing that, excuse the chair, it's really creaky. I found this new thing that animates a drawing. So we're going to generate a drawing and then we're going to try and animate it. And then we're going to put that into a timer. And with spring upon us, or we are in spring, I thought it'd be fitting to try and make one of our classic spring backgrounds. So we're going to try and make a spring background and then we're going to try and animate it and make a lovely timer. I'm bunged up today. I've got hay fever. That's why I might sound a bit grotty. I'm not ill. I just got hay fever. So I just want to thank everyone that's taken the time to watch the videos, comment, liking, subscribing, and sharing it in your classrooms. So if you are a teacher and you are sharing these videos in your classrooms, this is why they were created, mainly for classrooms. Because I might have mentioned it before, I used to be a teacher and I didn't like the timers that were on offer. They were quite boring. I didn't like the music. The students didn't particularly like the music, although some of them were quite nice and relaxing. We wanted something a bit more modern, I guess. A lot of them are really old, the timers that are about. So anyway, yeah, just thanks for watching. Let's head over to chat and let's create an image. So I'm asking it to create like a nice image, spring themed. So I want it to look like it's a spring themed background, but a world that you could step into and be part of, and it'd be fun. See what it comes up with. Just need to upload some images for reference because it doesn't know what we used to make. It's the thing with these timers, they take me forever to make normally. I was going to get an iPad, which I still might do, and draw the picture myself and then screen record me drawing it. That would probably give me the effect that I want. But until then, we're just going to try the old way of doing it and see if it comes up with some images that we might be able to use. And if we can use them, we'll use them. But it's going to be quite cool. So the effect is like a hand-drawn effect, but I won't use the hand, but it will look like it's being drawn on screen. If we can get it right. Just trying to find the old pictures. Let's see if it uses those all right. So I uploaded some of my old spring and summer ones I did in my old timers. And I want to see if it can use them as a reference to help generate some new updated ones. Let's see what it comes up with. So I'll come back in a minute once I've found some images that I like, and I'll show you the images. Ooh, that's different. Sorry, that's just created quite a cool image. I'm going to see what Kling comes back with. But it looks quite good. For a start, let's try some new prompts. So the issue with the first lot is that they're all like crayoned, or pencil drawn, which is all right, but I want it to be a little bit bolder. I'm not enjoying these, I'll be honest. They're nearly there. It's just not getting it. Sometimes it gets it, other times it doesn't. I can draw them, or I could draw them. I might have to draw them at this rate. Right, let's try something different. We've changed our prompt slightly because it's not giving me what I want. So I'll just come back over to Kling, and it's given me some images. You can see them. It's giving me some images. I might be able to. Maybe we can run with these. Haven't it? That's a good starting point. We're getting close. Right, what's ChatGPT going to give me? Spring joy. Oh. Okay, let's give it some feedback. So I like the colours. I don't like bunnies and eggs. Reminds me of Easter. Once you passed Easter, I'll just ask it to remove Easter stuff. So I've just asked it for some prompts to use. Can you see it if I enlarge it, if I click it? Not really. Anyway, it gave me a nice image, which is pretty decent. So I've asked it for some prompts I can use in Canva and Kling. So I'm just going to try them and see what I come up with. Because sometimes it always gives you different outputs. See, that's horrible. And Kling is giving me in Canva, it's giving me a disgusting output twice. Which Kling, will it be better? The originals were generated in Canva, and then a year later, I try and generate the same image, even with the same prompt, and it gives you completely different outputs, images. See, I can work with this. I think I can work with these images. They're quite fun, quite colourful. So now, let's download one. We're going to try to take our new image. Oh, I did not want that to happen. And create a drawing out of it. This might take a little bit of time. Right, we'll start with color fill. So I think it sketches it. I don't want a hand. Sketch detail level. I don't know what that means. Color, yes. So I don't know what I'm doing here. So we're just gonna have to play around and kind of see what happens. I'm gonna give it a background color. We'll start with that one. 15 and 30. Let's see what happens. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. So this is just a bit of a play and you're coming along with me. So that's going to load. It's going to create us an image which will be animated. Hopefully it will look like somebody's like painting it or drawing it. And we use that as our background. Hopefully it's not too distracting in the class, but I think it'll look quite cool. So we're just going to let that do this thing and we'll come back when it's ready. I'm going to see while it's doing that, actually, let's see if we can have a look at some of the comments. So it's quite nice, actually, because recently I've been adding like little motivational quotes, I guess, or little inspirational text overlays during the videos, and nobody had noticed it. Well, I thought nobody had noticed it, but then recently somebody said that they appreciated that there was little snippets of inspiration that have been added in. So that was quite nice to see. So let's go and have a look at some of these comments. Some comments I get on these timers are so random. There you go. Nice for free time, someone commented. What else we got? There's no context for some of these. Somebody wrote 3:01 and an unhappy face on my 3-minute timer. Somebody said hi. Nah, I gotta say hi back, right? Let's see if they reply. I said, hello, how are you today? Let's see if they reply. Love it. Somebody asked to meet up with me in Texas. I mean, I don't know who you are. It's very nice, very kind of you. Somebody liked the cool music for my 2-minute timer. Thank you. How if I could spell. Somebody commented 6'7". What am I supposed to do to that? I ignored it. I don't really know how to reply to some of these sometimes. Somebody's went crazy with the emojis. Can I reply with emojis? No. BN, perfecto. There you go. Somebody speaking Spanish is loving the videos. C, somebody replied C. Let's give these a thumbs up and a like. Okay, right. Let's get back to the timer. Don't think I copied that one. We're going to try and see what other backgrounds we can get. Sometimes like these lines can be quite harsh. Blue background's quite cool. Right, how far is it through now? Right, it's done. Oh, I mean, I think I want the color. Where's the color? Is it coloring it? I don't know what it's doing. It's doing something. Here we go. I see. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, it looks cool though. You can see it kind of. I don't want to show you too much because I want you to come back and watch the video. Right, let's try sketch duration. Let's bring it down to like 5 seconds, maybe. And then the color fill. I want to change the background color to that color. Right, let's see what happens. Convert again. Right, sketch duration. Let's go for 5 seconds. And then fill 30 seconds. Background color, we'll go for that color. Oh, actually, let's go blue. Blue's nice. And animate. So this is going to be a lot of trial and error, but this could be quite fun. So I'm going to get all these videos done. I'm probably going to create, I think I'm going to do a 4-minute or 6-minute. Let me check. Right, we haven't got a 4-minute spring timer. So I'm going to create a 4-minute spring timer with this new hand-drawn effect. Hopefully it'll come out quite nicely. Oh, these are nice. Ah, these are nice as well. So we have options for some really cool spring-themed backgrounds that we can use with our new sketch. Where has it gone? Oh yeah, we're done. Yes, that's much better with a blue background. I wonder if it would be alright with a white background. I like it with a blue background. Spring-themed. Canva. I don't know if you can see the screen, but these are horrible. So Canva's not our friend today. We're going to go for some cling. These are really nice. And it's completely different to what the channel's done before. So hopefully we can set a new trend, maybe. These are quite fun as well. So I'm going to go ahead and find my best pictures, animate them, and then put the video together. I think I'm going to go with a 4-minute video, 4-minute spring timer. We haven't done one yet, so it feels a little gap. And hopefully you'll all enjoy it as much as you all enjoyed the other video. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Right, let's do this.